Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new piercing fail reaction video. Hi everyone, what is the tea? What is the Darjeeling, the Lapsang Souchong, the Scalding Hot, the Assam, the Earl Grey? What should I say is the tea? The tea today is gingerbread Pepsi. It's actually kind of disgusting. Yes, hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're delving back into the OG favorite thing on the channel, and that is TikTok piercing fails. Thank you to everyone who does follow me over on TikTok and Instagram Reels and sends me things to react to. Thank you, lots of love to you. And if you are new to the channel, hello, my name is Roly, piercing, tattoo, Reddit weirdo here on the internet. So subscribe to the channel. There's a QR code if you're watching on his TV. Scan your phone and subscribe. But with all that being said, welcome today. I hope you're having a wonderful day, evening, week, month, wherever you are in the world. Let's not beat around the bush wattly and get on with these TikTok piercing fails. Yeah. So, oh, music. Oh! Stop it, Siobhan! Oh, Siobhan. Oh, Jesus. I hate it. 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 The thing is, though, even if your piercing is healed and you can do this, this is also going to be signaling to your body to reject. That bottom half looks quite close to the edge anyway. Doing things like this, your body's going to have signals being like, oh, get out, girl.
You better get out of my face.
Oh, God. God. Oh. No, 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 no. Stop it, 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 stop it. The thing is, I know so many people watching this, your buttholes all clenched as much as mine just did then. Absolutely, no, no, stop it, stop it, stop it. Go to jail. Hello, police. Yes, I'd like to report a murder. Yes, I'm going to commit it now. Oh, wait, what's that? What? No, stop it. Is that a flip-flop? They're piercing their ear with a flip-flop? Flippity-floppity. I'm going to die. What? That... Oh my God. Oh, I don't think so. Someone's gonna die of an ear infection. What is happening? They just got someone's flip. I bet the girl just go, hang on, babes, we don't have an apple, but here we go. Here's a fucking flip-flop.
You maniac!
I mean, we've seen a lot on my channel over the years. This is the first time we've seen someone use a flip-flop as part of the piercing process. A flip-flop, a thong, as Australians call them. You call them thongs, right? Thongs is like very different here. You can see it's like fully pierced back into the flip-flop. It like pulls off wacky Savannah and her lovely flip-flop piercing. Look, you can see as she pulls it away. It's fully attached to the flip-flop as well. Look. Again, as I always say, this is prime example of natural selection. If you honestly do this kind of stuff, I do not feel sorry for you when you end up in A&E. I have no sympathy. If you're that stupid, then I'm sorry. You deserve the negative things that happen. And I do not feel bad about saying that. Don't let your friends touch your piece. Is it sound? Just music. So don't... What is she doing? I imagine those tools were not cleaned in oh my God. Oh.
She died?
I personally am not a fan of this type of jewelry, like ball closure jewelry or like the segment jewelry or this kind of stuff where you have to use tools like this to open and close it. For me, it makes it really restrictive. If you're gonna get like a hoop, get one of those hinge ones that actually opens up and has got like a hinge so you don't have to use any kind of tools. I just think when you get to this kind of stuff, it's so easy for this kind of thing to happen to your slip. Unless you're literally like a trained professional piercer, trying to open and close it without the right tools is very difficult. This isn't what you're meant to be using, obviously. Imagine if that went wrong and that could have fully been ripped out of this girl's nose, like fully ripped out of this girl's nose, and she would have been like on the floor screaming. There'd have been blood everywhere. Awful. And like, are these tools cleaned? Probably not. They probably just got out of their dad's like toolbox or something. Or maybe they're lesbians and they have their own Home Depot. I just don't even...
I'm offended.
Stereotypes. Just use a hinge close. A hinged one. Or are you unhinged? Well, I'm definitely unhinged. A hinged one. Sorry.
Are you drunk?
I don't know what's going on. So I don't really film this late in the day. I normally film right at first thing in the morning. Can we just not do it? No. What? Oh, stop it. Stop it. This is... Right, okay, let's sit down for a second. We've not seen these types of piercings for a long time. Okay, first of all, piercing anywhere on your hand is always a bad idea. Let's just be honest. I mean, do I need to tell you why piercing your hand is a... Oh, bait! Are you stupid bitch? Do I need to tell you why piercing your hand is a bad idea? Like, just wear rings, sis. Just wear some rings. It's all happening so fast. Right, let's just pause here, shall we? Like, what is this?
Transvestite of the bride?
Piercing somewhere that is constantly moving like that is going to be... Oh, burping is going to be so hard to heal, constantly irritated. The chance of you catching it, like your hands, we use basically for constantly all day, every day. I bashed into the microphone then, just moving my hands around. Imagine if I had a piercing in that. That would have just caught on it, it would have really hurt. Like you would be catching that all the time. Constant rejection. Again, you've put curved barbells in hands as well. It's also going against the natural shape of your body. Your finger, for example, this top one here, your finger is curved like this, and you've put a bar on top that's curved like that, which is going to cause a lot of pressure, scarring galore, going to catch it all the time. Terrible idea. It's never going to heal. Doing a piercing under here where the tendons are as well. If you're going to pierce your arm, do the top part. Your under part here where there's a lot more, like, what are we doing? What is that even going through? Did you go through the tendon? Like, what is this? Look, you can see the scars on the hand. At this point, I think something else is going on here. When you start doing such like destructive things to your body, I just think other things are going on here. This is, to me, it's too far. This is more than just, I want to get piercing. I just think it's self-destructive. Like, what are we doing? Stop it. Like, stop it. Stop it. So this, what's this? An angel gained her, what? Oh, Jesus, that is so close to the, that is so close to the eye. I mean, I've seen anti-eyebrow piercings, right? But that's like in the eye socket. That's so high up. Anti-eyebrow piercings are meant to go like in the cheekbone sort of area here. But that's like in the, that almost looks like it's in the socket, like here. That's way too like close to the eyeball. What are we doing? And it's a curved barbell. Imagine putting that so close to the eye like that. You're asking for blindness. That is so close to the, I'm sorry, that is so close to the eye. That is so close to your eyeball. That is really, whoever did that to you did a really bad piercing. Bad piercing. That is so close to the eye. But it's also like, yeah, the fact they've put like a curved barbell in there instead of a proper like surface bar as well. To have that, not only is it in the terrible position, it's the wrong type of jewelry. You're just asking for really bad things to happen to your eyeball. That is, it's so like, it's like in the socket though. It's like in the eye socket. Oh no, girl. An angel gained her wings. Well, you definitely will die if you don't bloody take that out. So what's this person's getting an earlobe piece? Oh, is this gonna be a, wait, is this a stretching video? It's not the stretchy lady for once, but it's someone else doing, oh, stop it, Stephen. What are you doing? Oh my God. Imagine this. Stop! Give it a rest, Keith. What are we doing? Ripped here. Red apple, more like ripped hole. You need to stop calling everyone sluts and whores. This is just absolutely obscene. Wow, you've destroyed her earlobe. Joey, absolutely. This is insane. This is just insane. So I do feel like we always get huge trends in these piercing videos. If you've watched me for a while, you know that we go through trends about everything. And I do feel like this has become like one of the new things that modifiers and body mutilators seem to want to do. This is just mutilation at this point. Like when you actively do something that is well known in the body mod community to be dangerous to your body, it's just mutilation at this point. Like there is no science in the world that's gonna go, yeah, let's stretch your earlobe really fast. There's been no damage recorded on that before. This girl's ear is totally ripped open. And it's insane to me that I do feel like that stretchy lady who we've seen quite a lot is a big culprit of this. It doesn't even matter if it's bad. There's enough people there that won't understand the reality of this, that's relying on the piercer or the tattoo artist, and this goes for all body modification, to know and advise correctly. This, like, it's becoming a trend now that everyone's just stretching their ears really, really fast, and it's sick. It's sick. It's just awful. It's just absolutely awful. And again, this is someone else now. Punch Red Apple. Do not go to them. Do not interact with them. Don't, just these scum. Scum. It's just scum.
You're fired.
If we look at this one, look how high up in the ear this one is. It looks really high up. It's not even done in a good position. Like this, it's not in the center of this earlobe. It looks really weird. There's so much extra earlobe space down here. Death to all of them. Okay, so this is, oh, Jesus. Oh, that is thick. It's the fact there's hair as well. Whenever I think of like body modification, it's always like they remove the hair. I want to get shorter. Oh, ribbed for his pleasure, slut. Big cook, little cook, welcome to my armpit. Arm. Shaved. Like a shaved baby. Sure, piercing play from, it's like a xylophone. Realistically, it'll go the other way because the smaller it gets, the higher pitched, right?
What are you talking about?
But I'm not doing that hole again, don't worry. Looking back and when you pierced me, I'm going to scar and I do not care. I mean, the little ones, maybe not so much, but that big one, you will definitely get a scar from that big one. I fail to see how putting a needle that thick, such a huge gauge in you, wouldn't leave you with a scar. So, what's happening? No. So not only is AI ruining tattoo industries, now we've got AI poppers, poppity pop, piercing poppers on clip pop. This is what you got on the bend of bed sheets, right? Or coats. You don't get this in your skin, guys. I never really thought about that. Imagine someone actually having like a dermal implant, but it's like a pop. What are these, like a pop clip thing? And they like stick them together. Oh. Do you know when you see those videos years ago, people were like sellotaping themselves to like the walls? I mean, like, how much duct tape will it take to stick me to the wall? It'd be like this. How many popper implants can it take to stick me to a wall, girl?
1 million.
AI. Off. AI, more like die. POV, you're black and have piercings and they can't take it, girls. Have fake, love it. What?
There, in there. Look at that.
That's
Yankee,
not
Yankees.
real. I refuse to believe that's
like
real.
that, but
I shouldn't be pulling it like that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. That's not real.
if you want me to pierce your face.
No.
You stay away from me, you dangerous lady.
That, I can't believe you've stuck that on, has to be. What? The thing is, it says, and they can't take it. I mean, yes, there absolutely is racism within the modest community. Unfortunately, it's everywhere. Like, I'd be stupid to say that it isn't. But like, anyone saying that this is bad, it's not to do with that. Putting hoops here in your eyelids, like, that's not good. Like, that's just objectively not good. No, stop it. No, we're not going there. I don't believe it. Oh, it's Mrs. Longitude. Mrs. Longitudes. Mrs. Longitudes, longitudes, longitudes. You will die. Oh, yeah, my favorite animal is me when I accidentally pierce my nose when I'm not allowed to. This is, can someone tell me how this is an accident? When I accidentally pierce my nose, but I did put this thing, like, what part, this is your intention. Do you not understand what an accident is? Do you know what an accident is? That wasn't an accident. You did that on purpose. Not only is it like, oh, stupid. What is, I didn't mean to do it. Now I look like a slut. The bigger the hope, the bigger the prostitute.
I stuck a flute in my pussy.
Sorry, I don't know where my brain is today. This is just accident. Everyone in the comments being like, accident? What's happening? An accident? It's ludicrous. What are we doing? Ripping open your nose with, I think those type of jewelry is like 1 millimeter. It's the one below 1.2 millimeters. And I think it's 1 millimeter, which is so thin. You're literally just awful. I can see it. Oh, this looks like a full-on sphincter. Like, what is this ear? There's gonna be, you only see a lovely blowout. I can see what this is before I even click on it. Oh my, is that sound? Just music. Boo. This is what's gonna happen. Oh, hello. My mum told my ears would look like that if I got them engaged growing up. How this is even I don't care about what this man's saying. Shut up. This is, I can't, that is fully sphincted. That is fully sphincter. I just don't need, no. Oh, I hate it. Go. But this is what happens when you stretch your ears too fast. This is what they can look like. So some of the things we've reacted to in this specific video, this is what the outcome's going to be when you just stretch your ears too fast. This is the shit that can happen. And your ass looks like a baboon's hole. I don't even like, no, keep going with yourself. Go on, keep doing it. Yeah, why not? Stretch as fast as you possibly can because nothing bad could happen. She's been blown. This person is doing some kind of branding on their arm. Would you do this? 18, explore page, FYP. Lovely. So this person is, oh, Jesus, stay still. Oh my God.
It's smeared. I ain't f***ing, it's smeared.
So this person is trying to brand a H. I think it's meant to be like a H move, a H on it. Of course, unfortunately, I have to like blur some of the actual branding of it. I can show you like, I don't know. Come follow on Patreon. You can see the unblurred stuff. But like,
Calm down, mother. Get off of me.
he puts it on him to brand him. The guy does this and moves, which of course, when it comes to branding, you have to be so still. because a slight shift and the whole thing gets ruined. The entire thing will get completely ruined because, of course, like, you're just like, when you come to burning, there's no sort of like little room for error. He takes it off and you can see that's supposed to be a H. This is supposed to be a H. This just looks like an entire mangled mess. This is one of the things, again, I don't feel sorry for you. When you're just like in someone's like garage, like just burning yourself, like what I don't feel sorry for you. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Oh, for God's sake, another... I don't know where this page has sprung up from, right? This page seemed to have like appeared from nowhere, and they are constantly doing septum piercings with piercing guns, and I don't understand how this person's entire page is just full of septum piercing. Like, what is that? Like, what? And again, like I said in our last piercing shaming video, what's next? Do you put a butterfly clip on the end of that? Because they never show what it's like after they've like sealed the piercing or like put, you know, the end, like, you know, closed it up or whatever. It's always this and then it stops. Like, what are you putting on the other side? What are you putting on? Are you putting a butterfly? Imagine having a butterfly clip inside your nose. Not only is that horrific for your body, look at the positioning. It's so low down the nose, weirdly like positioned, completely wonk. That's also like an ear stud. So that's not even like anything to the nose. That's like an ear stud here. Like, what? Dumb dilly dum. You're dead.
Rest in peace, cause you're dead.
No. Does anyone know where that's from? Okay, so what? Oh God, snake eye piercing, wonderful. There's music playing in the background. So I'm gonna have to close it, unfortunately. What the hell? I hope you clean that. Like, when I see stuff like this, I'm like, what are you doing with that pen? You just puts the lid back on. Are you throwing that pen away? Because you just used it against someone's tongue. Oh, for God's sake. Dumb. What is this? I mean, it's ink villains. We see these people all the time on piercing shaming, on the piercing shaming page we watch. They're always on there, just like doing awful stuff. Are we surprised? Absolutely not. This is another one of those things that we've seen, like the whole Lulu Body's piercing thing. There was that other girl who has that store. We've not seen her for a while. They're sort of, she has that little wheel that she spins, that she does, and she goes, get a free piercing, spin the wheel. It's these people. I just don't understand, first of all, how they have so many clients. I really don't understand it. So all of them have practiced like bad piercing etiquette, bad piercing like practice like this, doing things like this. I don't know how they have so many customers. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Barmy. Oh, fellow piercer here. Do you use new ink pen each time? Just curious about touching the tip of the client's tongue with the pen, causing infections by person to person. Yeah, like whenever I see people, whenever I've got piercings, the piercer will always use a pen, but they put it on like a toothpick, and then they'll use a toothpick to put the touching on you. So there's no direct contact with the actual pen ink, like pen tip. And you, especially on a tongue.
Pull out your tongue.
Are you cleaning that from person to person? Knowing the kind of stuff that this page does, they probably don't. So if you go and get a tongue piercing after that, you've basically just made out with this girl.
I'm a bigger lesbian than you.
But again, we're doing snake eye piercings. What are we doing? We know. It's dumb. Oh, God. What? There's music. Oh, Jesus. Oh, a chain. I'm in the middle of a chain reaction. So this person's got some lovely corset piercing with the chain through the arm. Chains on my chains on you. Oh, dear. Well, I'm assuming that's just a play piercing, because if not, someone's going home in an ambulance. Chain me up, daddy. Call me Sandra and put a wig on me and beat me in the cellar. Like, what? CD, DVD, can't host, must be discreet. Gay rabbit is shook. Oh, I feel like I might have seen, have we seen this before? I'm not sure. He looks very, oh God. Pierce, why was he doing, it feels like this, why is the piercer moving in slow motion? It feels like he's moving in like slow motion. Like, it feels really smooth moving, but he feels like the piercer looks like they're moving in like slow motion, like, ooh, oh God. Scissors, he was like jabbing his eyes out. Ouch! Oh, she's deep. Yeah, I'm not sure about the positioning of that. It looks very deep. I do feel like there was no build up to this piercing. He kind of just like, oh God, like he kind of just did it. It feels like there was no warning for this client that he was about to do it. It kind of just happened. I don't know what's going on, but before they even started, this client looks like they've been sobbing and they're all like wet. Why are they, like, they look like they're already wet. Why are they dripping? I'm dripping. Why are they already dripping? I don't understand. Maybe it's just very hot where they are. Wet. But there was like no build up. It was just kind of just like, here you go. But he almost moved in also slow motion. I don't understand what's going on. What's happening? What? Music. What is, Okay, so unfortunately, I'm going to have to blur mostly what's going on here. You can come follow me on Patreon to see what's going on. This girl is bent over like a tattoo bench, whatever, and she's getting her butthole pierced. Like, just fully like, what are we doing? This is not something that needs to be done. Oh, and now she's getting lower back, like, dermals as well. The lower back dermal, sure, do what you want. But to get your, what's with the asshole? What, why? What are we don't... Just because you can, it doesn't mean you should. Not in the fart box. What's this? So this person had, oh God, what's happening? Blood everywhere? What's happening? She's got an industrial piercing. Oh God, swelly welly. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, damn, that was how she died. Again, industrial piercings are an expert piercing. They're a very difficult one to have. If you've not had anything else before, probably not a good thing to do it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, what's happening now? Oh. Okay, I'm going to have to blur that bit. I'm sorry. You have to come to Patreon to see that bit unblur. This ear is so insane. This is one of the more... Oh, God. Wonder what... like, there's no information. This is just posted by some, like, piercing fell page. So I don't know what happened here. There's no information. No one's tagged or anything. But Jesus Christ. That's what... Yeah, so I don't know what happened. We couldn't really see... The image that they showed of them doing it, you can't really get a good understanding of what was happening. I don't know what it's like in other places of the world with healthcare. If you're in a place that doesn't have free healthcare, doing risks like this is not worth it, especially if you're doing it yourself. Like this, you know, this doesn't look like it's been done professionally. Again, we've only got a photo to go on, so I can't tell everything. But the fact that it doesn't look like it's done professionally. So like, if you're in a place that doesn't have healthcare, I mean, don't do it anyway, but if you're, especially in these places that doesn't have free healthcare, because Jesus Christ. So, oh God, what? Oh, Jesus. That's deep. That is Jesus Christ. That is a deep surface piercing. Jesus, Mary Magdalene. That is deep. Oh, that's deep.
Bottoms up.
That is. So this person's got a collarbone piercing, but the beginning part here, they've got like one of those cannula needles in there, right? Cannula needles. And like, oh, God, it looks so aggressive. That must hurt so, unless it's like been numbed, that must hurt so much. That's like proper like body horror kind of thing where it feels like it's like inside the oh no. Just get 2 dermals, sis. Like you don't need to connect it underneath the skin. So like if you pull one, the other one gets pulled too. Just get 2 dermals. It's so far apart. I just think at that point, just get dermal here and a dermal here. Like, oh, body horror. Imagine having that feeling like inside your collarbone here. Like you could feel it inside. Makes me think of those scarab beetles in The Mummy when it's like underneath the skin. Oh! And that was how she died. So, oh God, what's happening? Tie a bit of rope. Jesus Christ, is there sound? No, it's just, I kind of did a little bit of sound. Toot, toot. I've got goiter. So this person's, what's happening? Oh, Jesus. So, I always think when I see this type of jewelry, oh God, it's like when you need to go to this much effort to remove it, like maybe we just shouldn't be using this type of jewelry. Like, there is much...
Bag.
Oh, God. I just maybe... Oh, Jesus! She was punched in the face! Oh, God. Look at that. You can see how, like, pulled and, like, almost, like, ripped open. Like, you can see that it looks like it's moved. There's, like, a scar here. I just think with this kind of jewelry where you have to literally go to the stage where you need to tie rope around it. And, like, this isn't because something's gone wrong. I've seen other videos that are similar to this, but it's just the type of jewelry they're using. Just use normal Librette bars or... Even like an L-shaped bar would be better than this. I don't understand why you need to use this stuff that's like basically like sealing it into your nose. I don't really understand. Because like that has so much complication, that has so much risk of like really damaging this girl's body. Like that could have like fully ripped through her nostril. But it already looks like, if you look at it, it already looks like it's been like it's torn down through the nose already. You can see like the line here for like, it starts here and then goes down here. Like this already looks like it's been like ripped down or pulled. Let's not and say we did. Okay, oh for God's sake. I just like, the thing is, right, if you want double rook piercings, fine, do it. I will just never understand this sort of obsession that a lot of these modifiers will do to make content that they putting a no. See, now you're just being dumb. You could put curved barbells, fine, but to put a horseshoe bar in a rook piercing, especially when you've done 2, what are we doing? Like, but I just don't understand this whole thing about I must make a fun, quirky video, so I'm going to do 2 at once. What's happening? Oh, they're doing a forward helix as well. No, see, that's too much in such a localized area. It's going to be so difficult to heal all this stuff. Like, wait, are they doing an orbital through? Oh, see, nah. This isn't going to heal. Like, this isn't going to heal. I'm sorry. It just isn't going to heal. You're connecting your forward helix to your rook with a... That is not going to heal. I refuse to believe that's going to heal. That's balmy. But I don't understand why this. Like, why do you have to do them at the same time? There's no logical reason to have to do both piercings at the exact same time. Especially because like when you're trying to do it like this, the angles of which you're doing it is going to be a bit messy. It's never going to go completely straight. I just don't really understand this whole need that these modifiers have to do to make content on the internet. They're like, oh, we're going to do it at the same time. They know full well doing it, this is going to get a reaction on the internet. Like, there's no logical reason to have to do it both needles at the same time like this. There's no justification for it. This is purely based for content. And I'm like, when it comes to body modification like this, dealing with people's health and safety, did this client understand that? Like, did they know you were gonna do that? I don't know. I'd be really annoyed if I was getting filmed suddenly like this and they were doing something stupid. I just know.
Cut the camera.
Oh no. Oh, for God's sake. Obviously this is just AI. Obviously it's just AI. Like, imagine that being your ear. You would just literally die. You would just die. You would just actually die. Oh God, can you imagine? Can you imagine all these bloody holes in your ear? What's it called? What's the hole phobia called that everyone pretends they have? They just dislike them. I can't remember what it's called now, but there's that thing, isn't it? Everyone's like, I've got this phobia. No, you haven't. Do you think it's gross? Like, phobias are actually really serious. I'm so sick of people using phobia when they mean they just don't like it. Trypophobia, isn't it? That's it. Yeah, there's a phobia for everything these days. Can you imagine that being your ear? So what's this? I don't know what that says. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's not... The baby finger. Jeez. I don't even have enough web to get pierced at. I understand. I don't know what this person is saying. It's a different language, but I fully understand the reaction. We've seen a lot of people get like the webs of their hands here done because that's where like a big, a big space of it is. But never in between the baby fingers. That looks so deep. Cause I'm in so deep and I'm dying. It's a nice colour, emerald, ours. What are we doing? I'm hoping that was just for a photo and they took it out, because if you didn't take that out, straight to A&E girls.
She's dead.
What's happened? Is it sound? It's gonna be just talking. Different language, I don't know what they're saying. But this is just, first of all, why have we got a belly button bar, like, in your throat? Oh, she's taking it out. Thank God for that. The fact that you would even have something heavy that had been slightly pulling down on a surface piercing here on your throat is just ludicolo. Like, you were asking for like severe rejection. Who's doing this to people? Whenever I see this, I just think they've done it themselves, because I don't understand how like an actual, I mean, I know we see some dodgy people sometimes, but an actual licensed professional doing anything like that, I just don't ever see it and think it would ever happen. But then we see stuff like this and like, what's going on? Like, what are you doing? And belly button, but like a surface, so essentially like using a curved barbell in a surface piercing, again, is stupid. But this is a specific type of jewelry that you would see in like a belly button piercing. There's no such thing as a throat button. Look at the, you can see the scarring and how like it's left a mark in there as well. Like, that is so bad. So, oh God, a bumpy, do we have to see, I've never in my life seen that is a lot of... What's this man saying?
Popping a pimple around this area could carry more risk than most realize. This area falls within the danger triangle of the face, which is a region spanning from the corner of the mouth to the
danger
bridge of the nose.
triangle!
The veins in this area are directly connected to the deeper structures in the brain, and they lack valves to prevent backward flow. If bacteria from a skin infection enters these veins, there's a small but serious risk of developing cavernous sinus thrombosis, which is a rare brain-related complication. Symptoms may include swelling, head...
Oh, I can't watch that. No, that was too graphic. graphic. Don't pop your pimples in your nose, girl. I don't know what was going on. I don't want to watch the rest of that. This person had like bumps on their piercings. Although that wasn't he was saying popping a pimple. That wasn't a pimple. That was a hypertrophic scar. You can't pop hypertrophic scars because it's not like an infection. It's like a different type of swelling. So no way he's saying pimple. That wasn't a pimple. He wasn't popping a pimple. He was just looking at the hypertrophic scar. He was showing some people that have been affected by this disorder he just said by popping pimples into their nose, and this person's nose was basically rotting off. We're not doing that. No, thank you. No rot for me. To she's not coming for you. Maybe. This is stupid. This person's got a snake eye piercing and then whatever you want to call it underneath. It's just dumb. It's just dumb. Say goodbye to piercing enamel. Piercing enamel? Teeth enamel. Stop promoting these dangerous piercings, please. Your tongue is made up of 8 muscles. Connecting them with a bar risk literal necrosis, your tongue falling off, plus not to mention damage your enamel, risk of lisp, and chipping your teeth. It's just, what are we doing? Stingray piercings, more like dye piercings. Any piercing studio happily doing stuff like this, you instantly plummet to the floor in professionalism. Oh God. Oh, we got sunken in one. Oh, she's sunken. Oh dear. That is deep. That is fully submerged in the rim. Oh, do we not get to see anything? That's literally it. We just get to see the end result. That is fully submerged. This is what happens as well when you do piercing. I mean, I don't know the situation about this because I don't know what I don't know what the text says. Don't put big enough bars in new piercings and they swell. They can easily sink into the hole, get eaten up, munchy, munchy, crunchy, crunchy. I'm hungry, give me the bar. Your piercings get irritated, too much in one go, the swelling is too much. You can just about see the back of it, but the top of it where the jeweler would be, that's fully just like submerged into the cartilage. And trust me, piercings hurt enough as it is. Do you want me to tell how it hurts even more? Trying to cut open the ear to remove piercings that are sunken in. And that was how thou died. Oh, butterfly backs versus flatbacks earrings. Oh God, that is a lot of piercings in your ear. Jesus Christ, how many have you got? Hang on, there's too many to count on us like that. Hang on, wait, hang on, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 piercings in one ear. Jesus Christ. Was that 20? Did I count it right? I can't count. That's a lot of piercings in one ear. I mean, sure. I've got, how many have I got in one ear? I think this is my most pierced. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. God, imagine doubling that. Then I really would understand why people say, how do you sleep? But like, oh God. I do think, but that must be so uncomfortable. With all of those little spikes on the back and then that must be so uncomfortable. Like flatbacks all the way, girl. Flatbacks, this is going to be so much more comfortable to sleep on than the other side. That must not stabbing you in the back of the ear. No. Flatbacks only, girls. Flatbacks. Bigger is not always better.
That's funny. Tell another one.
So what's neck? Oh, what? Squirt, squirt. Numb it up, girls. Oh my God. She's getting us through. Again, this is honestly just one of those things. Just because you can, it doesn't mean you should. Just get dermals. I mean, there are some laws. Some people can't get it. Like, some places can't use dermals. I get it. I'm not saying surface piercings are becoming a bit outdated. Like, to get a surface piercing here, it's just easier to get dermals, and they're less, aggressive on, like, pulling and things, because you're not attached, you're not having a bar underneath it. And, like, this is a really interesting piece of part of your body, because there's, like, part of bone here, but also it dips into the throat, sort of, the throat! Do you know the little dip that happens here? It's because she's got it kind of, like, in the center, where, like, the collarbone kind of is, like, and I just think that's an odd place, because the pressure of, like, the bone kind of here, but then a dip. I think it can look cute, but I would just get dermals. I just think it's going to get caught on everything. There isn't like anything necessarily innately wrong about getting surface piercings like this, but I just think that location is just not great. Okay, so professional large gauge cheek piercings. Viewer discretion is advised. You might die.
Oh, God.
So there's a Pokeball on the face. Gotta catch them all. Oh, they've got lots of Pokemon stuff. I loved. Oh, the squirts. Oh, wow. That's a thick gauge to start. Wow. For a cheek piercing, that is I don't know what gauge it is. What is it? Around 6 gauge. That's, wow. So cheek piercings are advanced piercings to get. They're not something that starters or beginners should be getting. And I think most piercers, I mean, the piercers that I've known have all said to me that they won't do cheek piercings unless someone has a lot of piercings. It's almost like a, you know, tattoo artist being like, I won't do hands or face tattoos if you haven't got more of your body done. Cheek piercings, again, are one of those things that a lot of modifier, like piercers, won't do it unless you're like at least knowledgeable, at least somewhat in piercing community and how to heal things, because it's really difficult to heal cheek piercings. And that's at like normal everyday sizes, like 1.2 or 1.6. To get 4 millimeters, that's, I mean, hardcore. I'm not, the nose stretching kind of freaks me out a little bit because one looked really high up. The amount of biting that you would do on that is quite gnarly. I'm going to have to blur the needle going in. I can show normal piercings, but not the bigger ones. If you look, the bar is thick. It's massive here. And obviously that's going to move in and out. Obviously, do what you want. This piercer knows what they're doing. Like, for what it's worth, the piercings are done fine. The only thing I would say is I do think you are asking just for your teeth to be chipped. It's inevitable when you have any kind of oral piercing like this that you're gonna bite down on the bar sometime. It's just going to happen. And to have a bar that is that thick, the chance of you biting onto it is gonna be very high. So say goodbye to your teeth. So what's it? Oh God. A lump is a sound. Oh, is it? Oh. So yeah, just take the piercing out, sis. Just take it out, girl. What the hell is that? Oh, semen. What are we doing? What? Oh, God, look at the inside. Look how swollen the inside is. Jesus Christ. Stop it. Sis, this person should not be having a piercing in their lip. If that's what's happening, like, don't put the... Jesus Christ. Because that didn't look like an infection. It just looked like a big hypertrophic scar. Like, if that was on the inside, like how that amount of lump that was on the inside, like just take it out, girl. Jesus Christ. Like, look at that. Look at this huge, I know the play's in the way, I'm sorry. Look at the huge bump. No pull disc is going to help that, sis. That is, it's time to say bleed by. What's this? I don't know what this, oh Jesus, look at the dermal. Oh, it looks like it's been like pulled out or something. I don't know, like, what that text... Oh, Jesus. What happened? I don't know what this says. It almost looks like it's been bent, almost like in, like a... Look, she's pulling it up, but it's, like, almost like bent again. Oh, a bender!
He's gay!
I don't know what's happened here. I don't know what's going on, but... Jesus Christ. So imagine, right, so this person's had, like, a dermal hernia that's been pulled or caught or something that's pulled it out like that, right? So think about that now as a surface bar. So... one's been pulled on one side. Do you know what happens on the other side? It gets shoved in. So not only, say you pulled it that much on you know, with the surface bar in, that's pulled up here, this part's sunken in. So now you've kind of got like one sort of sticking out here with like a bit embedded inside your eye socket here. This is why I always say just get dermals, because at least if you catch one, it's not going to have two separate things being connected, which is going to pull, you know, the whole thing, causing way more problems. Again, I know there are some places where dermal punches and things aren't allowed to be used. I just always say getting dermals is so much better because they're not connected. So if you pull one, it's not going to pull the other side, causing way more problems, potential ripping holes open your skin, scarring all the way down here. Like, it's going to be very localized in that one area, because places like this, any kind of surface piercing area is always got like a huge rate of being caught on things, whether that's you moving around, getting undressed, you know, even just like drying your body, putting on makeup, like things like this. Botched! And it's the same page again. It's just someone else getting it. Again, that gun looks disgusting. Look at the marks on that. Is not cleaned between people. You just know that it's not been cleaned between people. That gun's so old. Like, why? I just don't understand how this has become a thing. Like, oh, we didn't even get to see it this time. I just don't understand how this has become a thing. As I've always said, if you have enough information to, like, if you have enough, you know, knowledge and technology to film it, get this closed, all in focus, edit the video, upload it onto Instagram, have a big Instagram account. Like, if you're able to do all of that, there's literally no excuse to not know this is awful. I really fail to believe that these people don't know what they're doing is bad and they just do it because, like, they're just not experienced enough to actually do proper piercings. There's no reason to do a septum piercing with a gun. Like, that's never in the history of anything has that ever been like an acceptable thing to do. This isn't like something where people like it's old technology and some people haven't moved on, or some knowledge hasn't been passed down properly. Never in the history of piercings has it ever been like an acceptable thing to do to use piercing guns on a septum. That's just not a thing. So Are we seeing another one? And again, this isn't the stretchy lady. This is a different person. What are we doing? What is this man talking? What's this man saying underneath it?
Excuse me. That was a receiving tube. That was a receiving tube. That's a receiving tube. You grab the receiving tube and put it in his ear. That's not a taper. That was a receiving tube. That's
a receipt. So there's not even is that like awful to stretch so fast. Like that wasn't even the correct thing to use. Like what? I mean, this isn't as big as the other one we've seen, but like that's still like too much. Like what? I'm just so sick of this shit. Yikes! What's this? So oh wow, look at that. So this person's got like a vertical piercing, but it goes into the tunnel. That's really cool. So this person's got a strap. Oh, I see. So the bar's actually been made specifically with the hole in. So I love that. We've seen times before when people have tried to like incorporate some kind of like horizontal or vertical lobe piercing with stretchers. And a lot of the time you can see that the person's just got like a generic sort of silicone tunnel and just kind of like shoved a hole through it. So like it's always like bent in. It looks a bit weird. This, you can see that the actual tunnel in this, like the metal plug has clearly been like properly made to have this hole in so it doesn't bend or stretch. This looks great. I love it. That looks really cool. Okay, so what's this? This person's getting a nose piercing. What kind of pen is that? So no, oh my God. Is there sound? Just music. That looks very rough. That seemed very rough. But then I guess she was, I don't know. Dabby dabby. You've got a nappy? I don't know what. Jesus Christ. And that was how she died. So what's happening? What? So we've had this discussion about tattoos when it comes to Islam. And like tattoos are considered haram, which is against the religion. Aren't piercings the same? I'm pretty sure piercing, maybe that's why I don't know what it says. I don't know what the Arabic says. Goodbye, girl. Is she taking them out? Like, what does it say? I don't know what that says. Is there a translation? Post your feelings below. Okay, that's not a good translation. I don't know what's going on. Maybe she's taking them out because, although this looks like a joke video. I don't understand. She's got a bridge piercing though. I'm pretty sure piercings are seen in Islam the same way that tattoos are, that you shouldn't do it because it's like your body is like God's perfection. So altering it like that is negative. I don't know. Someone needs to tell me that because I'm pretty sure it's the same as what it is with tattooing. Pierce my Medusa with me. Okay. So what was that? Hello. Should you be doing this? Oh God. That anti-eyebrow piercing is very big in her eye. Oh God. What's happening? No gloves, obviously. Why not? Oh dear. It looks like she's just like going through the tip of her lip. Medusa piercing is not good to the tip of your lip, girl. What's happening? Do you really need to do this yourself? Can you not go to a piercer? No. Oh God. It's like stab the inside of your gums, girl. Oh God. Lovely. And that was how she died. Well, guys, we're well and truly aboard that trigger train today. Choo spings on the railway, but cut off with a plunge for death. I can't even speak. Ooh, bye. Squat for Jesus. Squat for Jesus. Ooh, squat for Jesus. Squat for Jesus. Ooh, I'm gonna squat until I bleed. This is a lot. What is going on? I don't know how many more of these are going to happen in this year, because of course we're in December now. Things are moving on. It's almost La Crimbo. Of course, I'm not really big on Christmas, so not much Christmas stuff's going to happen on this channel because I'm not really a festive kind of person. I'm puffy enough without Christmas, please. But my next ones will be my yearly roundups. Of course, we're at the end of the year. Every single time I always do like the worst piercing fails and the worst tattoo fails of the year. That they will be are coming up in my next few videos. And it really looks like 2026 is just going to be as balmy as always. I can't believe I can still make these videos after as many years as I've been doing them, but I'm not going to stop. As long as you guys send me things to react to, I will make these videos. You guys seem to still really enjoy them after all this time. Of course, there are new reviews. If people don't know, I've been doing this content since 2018, and for some reason, it doesn't seem to be stopping. So, do you know what? Fine. We'll still have a good laugh. So, 2026 is definitely going to be as bonkers as this year. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and if you are still watching, comment down below.
Much too good for children.
Today's Instagram shout out goes to Gothic Sunshine. Thank you for following me over on Instagram. Gothic Sunshine. We love a black sun. Oh, they'll say that the Teletubby sun is shook. A massive shout out to my lovely Patreons whose names you can see on the side of the screen here. Thank you for being a Patreon. And an extra special shout out to my top tier Patreons, Jack Cookie, Kimberly May, The Paisley Prince, Randy, Peanut Mama 0724, Lonely Assassin 96, AJ Padilla, Radika Madala, Cottage Apple, Tadeo Anaya, Lovely Caitlin, Adam Vlogmaster, Nicholas Kaz, Evanet, Niaj, Join the Navy, Demon Bunny, Blue Gem, TNS Mum, Adam Brett Batch, Rishi, They Call Me Doc, Athena Falling Angel Barrington, Erin Grace, Benjamin Baker, Aia, Robin Scott Palmer, Chloe Louise, Little Sizuries, and Shell Herman. Thank you for being my top tier Patreons. You guys are mwah, a delicious wishy. Anyway, be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be. And don't let any carbuncle out there tell you that you can't be you. Why is that? Because you don't do all these stupid shit.